My name is Kevin Lewis, and I'm a lease operator at Traveloko. I have been here since September of 2017. I chose Traveloko because I wanted to be more in control of my business. Not that I was not happy with where I was previously, but because of limitations that were put on me by the folks where I was at before. And I saw here something that in my mind fit based on everything that I had seen and talking to other drivers. It seemed like it was going to be a good fit for me, and so far it has been. My favorite thing about Traveloko is exactly that. I don't have to be walked around with my hand held all the time. And they don't do that. They want you to succeed, but they want you to succeed on your own terms, and they give you the tools that you need to do that. I have a dispatcher whom I have relied upon heavily until more recently, and now I'm doing most of my own, or at least 50-50, doing my own booking, and that is what I wanted to do. So that is one of the things that I really like about it, is I call the brokers myself, or I can call my dispatcher and say, hey, you know, you take this one or whatever, and it works out good that way. Something that I don't like about Traveloko would probably be sometimes there's a little bit of delay in communication, but I think that they're going to have that in any small company that has had a lot of rapid growth. What I can say is that there seems to have been some improvement in that. With me, communication is very important. If I send an email or I call and leave a voicemail with somebody, then I expect to be gotten back with in touch pretty quickly. That is why I'm giving 20% of my gross to that company, so that I have that liaison and I can have that contact with somebody, and that has definitely gotten better. If another driver were to ask me, you know, they're getting ready to choose Traveloko, what did I think? What do I think? Well, look at all of your options. Are you ready to be out there on your own? Because you will be out here on your own. Have you ever done any kind of self-dispatch before? If not, have you talked to people to kind of learn the ropes to see what is that going to entail? What am I going to need to do that? What tools do I need in order to do that to be successful? Granted, yes, you do have a dispatcher, but the whole object here is to not be so reliant on that other person, so that you can be the captain of your own ship in every way, and then you have total control over it. I would also tell them just to make sure that they've got a good business mind about them. Take it very seriously. Be professional about it. When you talk to anybody that you talk to, be professional, be courteous, because it goes a long way, because there's a lot of guys out here who aren't like that. And there's nothing wrong with being courteous to whomever you're talking to, regardless of how you really feel about them. Be courteous, be professional. It goes a long way. As far as myself and my family, I do think that we've been happier since I came to Traveloko, because I know I don't complain nearly as much about how things are. It does have its moments. I do still complain. Hello, I'm a truck driver. We do that. But I know that's been a lot less. I don't have the anxieties that I used to have where I was before. And now that we're back out of the holidays, I'll be home more often again. And that's a good thing too. See, where I was before, I was staying out forever and forever and forever. So as far as that all goes, I think it has definitely improved, with the exception of the holidays as far as home time, but that was our choice. We saw that we need to stay out a little bit longer so that we can accomplish these certain things. And that's something you need to be able to do, is change your business model at any given time. If you see something that you need to do or you want to do, and you maybe need to raise your revenue a little bit, then I live on the Florida Panhandle, so I know that if I go home, I'm losing money. I'm losing money the week that I go home and the week that I come out. So in order to be able to do more, if I see something I have to do, I cut that out. I'll stay out a little bit longer, after discussing it with my family first. My goals in trucking are to one day have my name and my numbers on the side of the truck. And I think that I finally have a pathway to do that. My truck and trailer payment combined here are less than what my truck payment was at my previous company. And that's a good thing. And at the end of the lease, I'm going to own the truck and the trailer. So I'll be ready to go. And at that point, I'll have a couple of different options. I can use Traveloko for dispatch services, or I can go out on my own. At that time, I do hope that I'll be ready to go out on my own. And from what I understand and what I've been told, Eddie and the folks over at the office at Traveloko, they are looking to help us to succeed at doing exactly just that.